Hello everyone, Kaiser here. So today I want to talk about the campaign that just dropped, which is the main quest story completion campaign. So in this campaign, it's actually targeted for newer players. So there's a new addition to FGO for the newer players, which are Leyline Stones. So this campaign actually runs from 25th July up until 31st August. And during this time, you can obtain these Leyline Stones, which are a new limited item that helps newer players who are struggling with clearing story boss fights. So this acts as a sort of like a free pass that revives your entire party, and it's actually quite similar to utilizing 3 command spells. You see the same thing. So as shown in this image here, after you get wiped or if you die after like a boss fight, you can actually utilize these Leyline Stones. And once you click this button, you basically can revive your entire party for 1 Leyline Stone. So for these Leyline Stones, they are usable in, I believe, stated here, every single story chapter. So you can use it in main quest part 1, so Singularity 1 to Singularity 7. And you can utilize it also in the EOR chapters 1 to 4. And main quest part 2 as well, which are the lost belts. So from LB1 to LB5. So do note though, if you have already actually cleared Fuyuki section 3 part 1 here, it actually gives you 3 initial Leyline Stones for free. So all you need to do is just log in and you'll be able to get these Leyline Stones. Now in addition to this, there are actually 3 more missions added for progressing your main missions. So if you progress your main missions, it says here up to 3 times. So if you progress 3 main quests nodes, you actually get an additional 3 Leyline Stones in addition to 6 SQ. So do note though, however, that EOR doesn't actually count towards this mission progress. So if you are doing the pseudo singularities, do keep in mind that it doesn't actually progress these missions. You need to do part 1 or part 2. So in total, you can actually get 6 Leyline Stones for free plus additional 2 single rolls from this. So my suggestion for like newer players would be to clear these missions first in order to get all your Leyline Stones. I think these missions should be quite easy to clear if you are a newer player. So you just need to play story and these missions will automatically be done. How you should use these Leyline Stones, however, my suggestion would be to actually save them up until you get into battles that you really struggle with. So usually the boss fights near the end of a chapter that you feel you can't really handle well. So for those fights that you feel if you redo them a few times you can finish them, I wouldn't use these Leyline Stones. But if you are stuck on like a boss fight for quite a while, I think you can utilize these if you keep getting wiped. Now, lastly, the most important thing actually is that these Leyline Stones don't actually last forever. It's stated here that you can actually claim this from now up until 7th of September. So you have quite a long time to claim all these. These missions can actually be done quite easily as well. So you have a lot of time to claim these. The issue just lies with actually using them. So there's a use period from now up until 15th of September, which gives us roughly around 1.5 to 2 months, I believe. So just try to complete as many story chapters as you can if you feel that you won't be able to do the story fights without these Leyline Stones, because you can actually only utilize them for this next 2 months. So I think that's all for Leyline Stones. The other thing I want to talk about is more of a PSA reminder for people who aren't done with their lost belts, or at least they haven't progressed that much. So in this campaign, it actually announced the Ooku Rerun as well. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Ooku, but it's basically this event that happened last year, I guess, and it features Karma. So for this rerun, it's the same as the previous original run from last year. So you basically need to clear Lost Belt 3. So basically just try to remember, for players who haven't cleared Lost Belt 3, you should probably try to do so before this event starts, which I believe it's scheduled for early August 2022. So it's the event right after summer. So I would suggest once you've finished summer to start working on your Lost Belts if you haven't cleared Lost Belt 3. And once you've cleared it, you'll be able to participate in this event as well. So yeah, that's all we have for the newer players. Hopefully this video helped you out and served as a guide as to how you can get these Leyline Stones and how you can actually utilize them. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment for any suggestions on how to improve my videos. Thank you.